Cat people, how are you today? I am Catlady Antigoni and today I'm reviewing Saga of Freja from Oden. As always, I'm gonna start today's makeup by applying some primer on my eyes, and the primer will be from Aden, the Cream Camouflage. I think that it's a primer that you need to apply just a little bit to make it work, and while I'm doing this, let me tell you some things about the palette. So the palette comes from Oden, obviously. I love Oden as a brand. Like, I love their aesthetics, their quality. Whatever I have tried from them is perfect, is top-notch quality. I have tried a lot of their palettes. I have video reviews for all of them, if I'm not mistaken. Today I feel really excited for testing this Saga of Freja because actually it has to do with cats, and you know how much I love cats. The aesthetics is so beautiful. I mean, look at the palette. Isn't it one of the most beautiful palettes that you have ever seen? Of course, it has a mirror and the aesthetics inside is equally beautiful. I mean, it's wow. Like, I love how they have put thought at everything, even the details here with the flowers. It's so beautiful. Anyway, I have finished with my primer, so I think it's time to dive into the palette. First color for today is this one right here. It is called Catnip, and if you see, I have already started applying it just to check if the brush that I have chosen is the correct one, and yes it is. Let me tell you, it's a very beautiful teal color. I love it and it blends beautifully. Have you ever tried to give your cat some catnip? I have tried to do it with my cats and they love it. They are doing like crazy. I don't know how good idea it is. I know that I should not give it every day, but I have heard that if their toys, for example, have a little bit catnip inside, it's fine. So I don't buy all the toys with the catnip, but I have some of them, and let me tell you, they love them. It's a very good idea in order to keep them a little bit busy and to have them a little bit happier as well. With a fluffier brush like this one right here, this is from Beauty Bay BB 204, I'm gonna go to Bad Temper in order to give some depth to my eye, and I'm gonna apply it both here at the outer corner, and I'm gonna bring it a little bit up in order to blend it with catnip. Now, I would like to give some light here under the eyebrow area, but I don't want to go with something very light like Cat Star, so I decided to go with Blink, and I hope that this will give the effect that I want. So I'm gonna take a small brush like this one right here. This is from Beauty Bay BB 212. I'm gonna take an amount and I'm gonna spray this because it is a metallic shadow and I wanna make sure that I will have the maximum effect. Now, since I'm planning to continue with some metallic eyeshadows, I'm holding the Fix Potion from Aden Cosmetics in order to make sure that I will do justice to the eyeshadows, because I know that just primer might not be enough and I want to be as objective as possible. I don't want to find an eyeshadow bad quality while I could have just applied some primer. And now that I'm ready with the primer, at least at one eye, I'm gonna start from Cat Star. I will apply it here at the inner corner because I want to have a light inner corner, and then I'm planning to continue with Wool Ball, but we're not here just yet. And let me explain you what happened with Cat Star while I'm applying Wool Ball. So obviously I think that it's a very beautiful eyeshadow, but I don't think that it's working by itself. I think that it's working more as a topper, which is completely fine. I didn't know it. I have planned my makeup like as Cat Star had full opacity. But it's fine, like as you see it's working, and I find it very beautiful for my inner corner, so hopefully Wool Ball will be a little bit more pigmented so I can have it here in between. I tried to use it with a brush like that. I couldn't take a lot of color. Then I tried with this silicone brush from NYX Professional Makeup and I ended up using with my finger. So yeah, I would prefer it a little bit more opaque, and I think we have the same thing with wool ball. Yeah, that's the case. It's a little bit better, but I think that it needs a little bit more opacity. At this point, and while I'm applying my fix potion to my other eye, I would like to clarify something about the eyeshadows that I just used. I didn't say that they do not perform beautifully, I just said that I have some different plans for today's makeup. It's fine, I still like the result. I mean, it's almost like something liquid on my eye. It's stunning, it's so beautiful, and I'm sure that I'm gonna definitely use them in a lot of makeup looks which are coming. But I just expecting something else, which is completely fine. This doesn't have to do with their quality, if they are nice as eyeshadows or not. It's just about my plans, which actually happen to be a little bit different. For the bottom part of my eye, first of all, I started with the Kajal pencil from Essence in the shade 25 Maritime, something like that. And now I'm planning to bring some extra color to this eye look. So I'm gonna go to Warmth, a very nice orange right here. And then for the inner corner, I'm gonna finish with Soft. Now let's see, I'm so curious to see how Warmth will perform because it looks so vibrant and so promising, and I feel that it's gonna be great with the look. Wow, very beautiful. Oh, look at it. And I'm gonna finish the main part of the eye look by using the Shadow Soft. The idea here is to combine the warm with the cold elements of this look. For example, the orange here is clearly a warm toned color, and actually here I have the very cool toned Cat Star, and I feel that with Soft I'm gonna combine them and I'm gonna bring the best of two worlds. Yeah, so Soft brought the result that I was expecting, and I think that it's more opaque than the other two metallics that I was using. Now I'm gonna apply some eyeliner, some false lashes, I'm gonna do the base for my face, and I'm coming back because the makeup is not done yet. I'm planning to do some little designs around my eyes, you're gonna see in a while. As you can see, a lot of things happened on my face. Let me start with the basics and then I'm gonna tell you about the elephant or the cat in the room. So first of all, I started my makeup by using the Fix and Last Gel Primer from Essence. Then again from Essence, I use the Pretty Natural Hydrating Foundation. As a blush, I used from Glossier the Cloud Paint in the shade Puff. Then I continued with liquid highlighter and I used from Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Light Wand Easy Highlighter, this one. And then I took the palette one more time, let me show you. And from the palette I actually chose again the shade Wool Ball, and since I told you that it's kinda sheer, I felt that it would be optimal for highlighter, and I think it is actually very beautiful. Look at it, look here, and tell me your opinion down in the comments. Did I use anything else? Yes, powders. I've used from Essence the Brighten Up powder for under my eye area and for the rest of my face. And after I finished with the powder, I was thinking I want to do something extra, so I started with a pose and I actually used Epic Ink eyeliner from NYX Professional Makeup. I didn't do anything specific, like it's a very simple design, but then I thought, is it enough? No! So I decided to go a step further and then I decided to do this cut, and actually for this cut I used my aqua colors. I have a lot of tutorials where I'm doing kind of more complex makeup, where I'm using only aqua colors, so I thought that it would be a good idea to do it off camera, because I guess that you're here because you're interested about my review and not about seeing me using my aqua colors again. Let me tell you, I have used the black from Snazaroo, the pink and the green from Eulenspiegel, and this is pretty much it. Now, if you want to see a step-by-step tutorial about how I created this cut right here, you can leave a comment down below so I know and prepare a transformation makeup where I'm gonna include this cut or in general how to draw cuts. Now, you might ask, why black cat? Actually, I used to have a black cat. His name is Eric, and actually they didn't get very well with my little Artin. That's why I gave it back to my dad, because I took it from my dad, and I still go and see him when I'm in Greece. Like, we are very nice together. He's the most cuddly boy I've ever met in my life, and he's completely black, so that's why I decided to honor my little Eric with this cat design. And now it's time for the Greek word of the day. Actually, today's word is inspired by the name of the palette, which is cat's breath. And since I have told you already the word for cat in Greek, today I'm gonna tell you the word for breath. So, in Greek, we say anasa. Say with me, a-na-sa. Anasa. As always, I'm gonna ask you to try to write a comment down below. If you remember the word for cat, I would be very interested to have the whole title either in Greek or in your own native language. Can you guess what comes next? If you said the lips, you're absolutely correct. So today I decided to go with a combination. First of all, I'm planning to use this lip pencil. This is from NYX Professional Makeup in the shade Nude Pink. And then on the top, I'm gonna apply another product from Oden, and this is the cream lipstick in the shade Tulipa Kiss. Now, let me actually share some thoughts about the palette. As always, we are having an amazing quality Oden eyeshadow palette. Like, I don't think that I have any of their palettes which I'm not very happy about. This palette is amazing. Like, you look at it, it has a brilliant packaging, and then when it comes to colors, the mattes are awesome. They are so blendable, they are so soft yet pigmented. I'm so happy. I didn't know that these two were toppers. Maybe they have said it at their webpage. I didn't really read, to be honest, but it wasn't a bad surprise for me. Like, to me, I found two amazing highlighters. You can see this on my cheeks actually. These Blink and Soft are not toppers, they are actually metallic eyeshadows, as you can see here, where I have used the Soft. This, which is a very dark color, I love it because it's not patchy. I can blend it like a dream, and all in all, I'm so happy with the palette. I haven't tried White Peach and Cat Hair, but I feel that in general they are easy colors. I don't think that Bad Temper, which is a dark color, would work, and this or this would not work. So all in all, Oden has done it for one more time. And is this palette Antigoni approved? Yay! Definitely! I love this palette. I don't know if I'm gonna buy the other one. Actually, the series has one more palette like this and another one which is actually a double palette, but I feel that if you have this and the other one which is a bit more orangey, then you don't need the double one because they have a lot of colors in common. Now, when it comes to the lip product, it's also perfect. It's so soft. I cannot feel any patchiness on my lips. I don't have that uncomfortable feeling that some bullet lipsticks are giving me. And when it comes to duration, because I actually have tried it again, it has a very good duration. I'm so happy with Oden. I want to buy everything on their webpage. Obviously, I'm not doing this, but truly they deserve it. And that was it. That was our makeup video for today. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more content. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. What do you want me to review next? Or if you have a specific makeup idea that you want me to execute. See you next time with a more chitty chat video. And until then, bye bye!